webcam is still booting up. So I'll fix the webcam when it's actually finished booting up. But for now though, I guess I'll just get into the game. See where we left off. We are now officially on 1.13, as you can see by the stripped logs. But yeah, we can continue. We've done a decent amount of building last time. Remodeled some of the parts. And I guess we'll keep on doing that, continue remodeling. Noise. Usually I have this set up before I start, but my webcam was running updates and I didn't realize it was going to. Okay. Let's set up the webcam. Webcam properties, refresh. Okay. Let's make sure we get the correct angle. There we go. Hello, it's me. Okay, and let's continue. What do we want to work on? We could work on the outside. Actually, I wanted to try something out. I'm not actually sure how that will work. Hold on a second. Yes, okay. I wanted to try out some boat mechanics for the entrance. Whoa, I'm dropping a bit of frame sometimes. Like sometimes it goes down to 50. Oh well. I think it might be because I'm loading the chunks and there's some chunk optimization not quite working. What? My phone vibrated, but there's nothing actually. There's no actual notification. Okay, whatever, phone. Okay, let's make a little bit of a trench, I guess. Because what I'm curious about is what happens when you use a boat to just sail into a pool of water. Like with the new water mechanics, I'm just curious. Because I like the idea of maybe having some part of it actually maybe lower. Because now it's pretty high, the actual building. Let's see, water and the sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one actually doesn't need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sense the scroll wheel. Alright. Do it like that for a second. Because I'm gonna need that for do that for every layer. that solid? I think so. Okay, let's grab a boat and see what happens. So the boat thinks, it doesn't actually, and then it kicks you. Can I get back in it? No. It's just the boat sinks. Oh, no. So what if we grab... I mean, I know we'll launch up, but... hold on, let's put a bit of a roof over it. That's a good question. Plugins? No plugins. Plugins not work. Guess they're not really updated or optimized, maybe. Okay, guess we're gonna have to replace everything by hand for now, at least. Okay, let's try that again. Like, I'm assuming I will suffocate. Oh. Yep, you can definitely suffocate. Does the boat stay up there? It does. I guess that doesn't work the way I want it to, at least. I want to do something with this area, but I never know quite what to do with big areas, and that's sort of my problem. Like, I have no problem dealing with small areas, but as soon as I start making big areas, I want to like place walls everywhere, so it's no longer a big area. Like every time I start up this like map, I want to be like, oh, I want to do so much, and then when I'm actually starting it up, I never know what to do. The only thing I can ever think of is maybe I should just start over. That would be the fourth time I'd start over. Okay, I did agree to myself that I was going to revamp this area because it's one of the oldest area in the builds and it needs some rework. Especially now with the new water mechanics, I want to redo the fountain, make it a little bit more compact because it's quite big right now. The fountain was actually a remnant of the very early version of the build when the fountain was actually still right here in the middle. And then I decided for some reason to move the fountain, and it just got stuck in that corner over there. And I never really liked it there. I mean, I like the fountain, I just didn't like the position, and it just got. I just never got around to moving it again. Okay, let me quickly check and see if World Edit is updated for 1.13. Spigots. Doesn't look like it. Well, it is an old version, maybe. This one hasn't been updated since 2017. One letter for spigots. See. Spigot 1.13. World Edit and World Guard 1.13. Okay, now, as far as I can tell, No update just... Oh, my camera is horrible. Why did nobody tell me? A little bit more. There we go. That's better. Now you can actually see my face. Okay. I guess we're just destroying things by hands. Oh yeah, beacon. That's fine. We can do something with that probably. I do like this little corner. I think I'm gonna leave the little corner. Let's get rid of everything unnecessary. The 3 I'm gonna leave. Probably that one too. This all goes. Yes. Okay. I think I want the grander entrance. Like, get rid of this. This has been also something that's been bothering me. It never really got the way I wanted it to be anyway. I can leave it up there for now. Light, fix. So just that dark in here, I guess it really is. So I've wanted a bigger entrance. I mean, the entrance is already pretty nice. Well, it's not horrible, let's just put it like that. What was that redstone for? I don't even know what half the redstone is for anymore. Pretty sure I needed that for something. It's for the door or something, maybe? I had a big issue with redstone last time I played on it. Okay, let's finish this up quick, just so I don't mess it up again. But yeah, I've been wanting a bigger entrance to the place, and I feel like I really need to redo this entire area for that. Because like right here it's still pretty big, and like as soon as you go in it gets smaller and smaller and cramped, and I think I do definitely have this space for it. There's nothing left here anymore that's of any importance, I think. Okay, that's this room, but we can stay below that. Oh, I don't have a world edit. Damn. Did I just accidentally delete it or something, or is it still there? No, it's still there. Sadly, it's not working. This is gonna be pretty annoying. Are any other? No. Yeah, Deco Head still works. Although not, no, it does still work. It just was taking a little bit to load. Guess world edits is a bit more complicated than decorative hits. Yeah, I do kind of want to get rid of this. There's a stair here, which is a little bit important, but it's not that important that I can't let it go somewhere else. Okay, leave it like that. and remove these. Okay, so we need to go from that spot to right here. Yeah. We can shortcut that a little. Go like this. And then of course break into here. And maybe even completely get rid of this area. Because it used to serve a completely different purpose, but now it doesn't serve that same purpose anymore, so it's not necessary to have it anymore. Okay, let me think. Let's get rid of those, then fill that up, fill you in, get rid of that layer, and go like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clean out this bit. Yeah. I fill this one in, I guess. Make that the wall. Sure, why not? Then what is up here? Apparently nothing. Where does this lead to? Oh yeah, to this little side area. Yeah, who knows, maybe we can do something with that. Let's see, we got them up till about right there. Get rid of all this. Not you. Okay. Okay, so this will be closed up until there. Like that. If I put how those of it. Oh, it's actually uneven. What? Me no likey. Could make it a little bit uneven. Like have a pillar running up till here. Like that, and then just continue the wall back here, and then it'll be even again. Uneven again. Like that. I'm at Elgo. Creative mode is cheating. It is definitely cheating, but that's why I love it. because it allows for creative expression. It's definitely a lot easier than having to rebuild everything in survival every time. How are you doing with Algo? Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Okay. Now I need to go from there to there. Get rid of that. Okay, we can actually cut this out still. Okay, let's just try a normal stair, I guess. See if we can make it like that. Yeah, we cannot. There is already quite a height difference, so we'll need to make a different kind of stair. Good. Think I just got some ideas for the 11th of August. We'll send them on a private PM. Awesome. I'm looking forward to reading them. You're also welcome to join today. I don't think we have much planned today, but I know for a fact that Xylem said he was going to be here today. Yosu is, I think, going to be here today. Fluffy is not going to be here today because she's on holiday. Anybody else? I don't know, but I'll definitely be here tonight. Maybe we'll catch you up on some details already. Like, I don't know when the last time was you looked at the website, but well, actually, the website itself hasn't changed much. But we, like, Josephine, have a development area, which is a lot more updated. I mean, simple fixes, of course. I just don't go down here because it's not necessary. Let's see if I want to get to this height. Like that. Then I need to go up by 2 blocks. Yes. So this block. I know, welcome, but the main problem is that I'm busy on Saturdays. Might be able today though. Okay, well, no pressure. I mean, if you're busy or even if you don't feel like it, then it's fine. I just thought I would extend the invitation. Okay. Now, what is the most interesting way to do this? Probably like a semicircular staircase. See, let's go like that. You're usually out with friends. Hey, I mean that's what the weekend is for, having fun with friends. I mean, I'm not really a person that likes going out. But, I mean, I basically do it the same thing, except I do it online in the weekend. Okay, fill this corner in. Why is that redstone torch there? Oh, I know. Because there used to be redstone there. That's why. Duh. Obviously. Okay, so now there's gonna be a wall over here. This is all gonna go. So the next layer. Sorry about that. Yes, so what was I talking about? Let's see, deal that like that. Move this one forward. After that, I didn't want to use the weekends for gaming when I had the possibility to go out with friends or just. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's understandable. Like, I mean, sometimes you just need a break from gaming. And yeah, I mean, especially after that experience, it's totally understandable. Can't really cut the ceiling any lower because of the grass above it. We can go a little bit higher over here. Okay, I want to get rid of this because it's a nuisance. Ideally, I'd like to get rid of more, but that's not likely gonna happen. So I can move it a little bit. Not that much. Okay, no, how much does that allow me? It only allows me like this. That's not a lot. Oh yeah, there's grass. I guess that's debatable. Or removable, that's what I should say. Don't know who I debate it with myself. Okay, now that's actually part of the main house. Or the floor. Okay. Let's see. This can go. Icons. So let's. See, let's fill in a bit. So we don't actually need those layers. Guess we don't even really need that per se. What, like that maybe? That could work. Fill the rest in with grass. Nope. Okay, make that one too white, and there we go. Turn it into a little bit of a corner while still looking half decent. Okay, down again. Okay, let's try out a little bit with, experiment a little bit with this. Grass here. This is not necessary grass, so we can actually get rid of a little bit over here. But then right here is where the other grass is. We could raise everything up one. Do it like that. And then get rid of all this. So yeah, the thing I'm building on is just I'm trying to build the ultimate survival base. And you might be wondering, oh, but you're building in creative. Well, the plan is to eventually build this in survival. But whenever I build in survival normally, I always mess something up, and then I have to redo everything, and I can't do. I don't know. I just get very frustrated if I don't like it the way it looks on the first try. So if I pre-build it, then I can at least rebuild it easily. Maybe a little bit cheaty. That's alright. Okay, let's actually widen this. Because why not? I wanna do it a little bit like that. Maybe even one more. That way it looks just a little better. wait, so this one needs to be this dark oak pillar. We could maybe cut a corner here. Go like that. That doesn't look too bad. Fill this in. Okay, now I feel our entrance already looks much grander than it actually than it looks originally. The only thing now is that the grass over here is sticking out a little. But we can probably do something like this. Just double up. There we go. Maybe even do something like that. Okay. Lamp, lamp, lamp. No one over there. Okay, then we end up right here. And I do really wanna change up the redstone, I guess. So let's see exactly what does this redstone lead to? It is the security redstone? No, it's not. It's the note block redstone. Okay, yeah, I was gonna remove the note block, so this actually can go. This is the security redstone then, I guess. Yeah, it's the levers over there. Okay, so this can go. Then I want... Is that too small? Let's see, stair, 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 stair. That's not horrible. Rip redstone. Hi Yoso. How you doing? Yeah, I need to come up with more redstone ideas to implement. Like, if you have any good ideas for like fun redstone, either traps or farms or just any fun thing. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Let's copy a similar pattern. Oh yeah, there's a ladder over there. Oh, that could be a cool exit. Make my own version of Wilson? Was Wilson the one that was crying in for Mumbo Jumbo? What even are you building? Well, I can show you. This is what I'm building. I'm building a mansion, I guess you can call it, that I'm planning to eventually build in survival mode. It's Eater's Tamagotchi. Okay, I'm not that advanced. No, a Tamagotchi is a little bit too advanced. But like, you know how a Cup fan had like his oh, what was it called? It's like an oracle that just gives you a random message whenever you click a button. I can do something like that. And I can maybe build some mini games. Or like other things, other secrets. Although mini games aren't really a priority. Why the horizontal French flag? Funny. Yeah, funny. Appreciate it. Love the Dutch flag, yes, deal with it. And you know it's a Dutch one. What, really? I wouldn't have guessed you knew. I thought you were just not very smart. I mean, that's how it usually goes. Okay, well, let's see. We can actually cut this open and let light in. Maybe. What does it look like on this side? Yeah, we can get rid of this. Up until about here. And then just do that. Remove you. Maybe remove this one. It would look more epic. It does look more epic this way, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess it does need something to lean against, but we can just do this. So yes, I wanna do this a little bit differently. So I wanna get rid of these two blocks and probably the next block as well. That is not likely gonna happen. Blah 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 blah. Okay, place that one there. Get rid of this one, maybe. Oh, that one's actually I mean, this also has to go. This doesn't look good. Okay, so we need to connect that piece of redstone to over here. This can all go because this is part of the node block. We don't need the node block anymore, at least not at the moment. whatever. So this one does line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because this one is not. Okay, I'm annoyed. That sideways lock is bugging me. I'll fix it. Hold on. There. Fixed. Ta-da! I'm like going from thing to thing while I should be working on the redstone. Okay, it connects over here. It's supposed to. I mean, there's nothing over here. We could just scoot this one in and just go straight through. So go down, do that, and then we need to get up here, which we can do through here. Yes. This is getting annoying. Okay, that one was too high. Hold on, like that. There we go. Now it's connected again. Yeah, I think that's all we needed. So we only need. Oh, right. That was actually fine because there's going to be a wall here anyway. Wall to fill that up. Put a piece of glowstone there. And we can just fill in. Basically. Okay, now this one was off, and that was annoying me that it was not centered. Okay, now it is. Now I can actually set this one back to what it was. Ugh. I guess I didn't even need to center that block, because I didn't even need it. Yeah, fill this one in with just blocks. And then, okay, everything else is fine. We can just put a piece of grass there, do like a. Okay, I want to put some more of that in there. Is there anything up here? There's a couple things up here. Is this the one where the flower is on? It is. Oh, it's like that, okay. Still have to fix this. Okay, we can put bookshelves down here. Like that. Get rid of all this. Put you over there. Put more blocks. Oh, we always need more blocks. Can never have too much of blocks. Something like that. Actually, maybe a little bit full. that's better. Okay, not the point though. We were doing the other thing. Okay, this was fixed. This is fixed. That needs to be that. That needs to be that. And then right here is where the line is. It's because this thing is smaller than this one. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna put it all back again the way I just had it. How was I gonna do that? Yeah, because I wanted to move this one back. So, hold on. No, this one becomes a solid block. This one is you, like that. Then that one on there. Like that. Dinner time, back later probably. Okay, have a nice dinner. Yeah, so I guess this one gets full blocked now. Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on. That's better. That's even more. That's even better. Maybe we can even do something like that. Okay, that's for later though. I should really finish this first. I get way too distracted. Okay, so you turn into a stair, you turn into a stair. You go like that and like that. Now it's not centered. What am I doing wrong? Going into the lurk mode. Okay. You have a fun lurk. One, two, three, four, five, six. Does it need to be even wider? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that one's supposed to go out to 7, yeah. I guess it does need to be. On top of that one is a stair facing inwards. Then one like that. There's backwards stair supposed to be there. And then just a solid block on top. Okay. I am breaking redstone. Lovely. Okay, right, that one needs to be moved to the side. How about something like that? That could work. Kind of like that. Put blocks up there. There we go. That finishes up that. See, this one needs to go then. And on this side we need to fix this still. It's supposed to be like that. That needs to go and then run right there. With blocks on top of this. Okay, it's there like that. 2 blocks below. 1, 2. No, only 1. See, I knew I was counting wrong. Okay, now we're completely good, I think, with the way I wanted it. Oh, except for, I guess, this one. Need to make that solid. Okay, this side, put you away. Go like that. Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it turns into 5, which is cool. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I can't put anything here specifically because of could do something like that maybe. Just go for double stair. Okay, that one is supposed to be like that, by the way. And then the rest is supposed to be a full pillar. Oh, this one's supposed to be one backwards, that's why it's not right. There we go. Make that one higher. Put you over there, that one over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We found another piece of the puzzle and we solved it. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, that could work. Give me slap. It's clear. Jungle. There it is. Okay, down again. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now the only thing I don't like is this line sticking out here. So I guess we'll go down with it. Like so. No, can't get rid of that one. So I'll have to live with. Okay, it's supposed to be a line over here. One over here. This is, yeah, okay, can't get rid of that. That's important. So then it would look something like this. Which looks mighty fine, or at least decent. And it isn't until... Can we get all the way to the end here? Not any issue. So like the end is right. Let's actually one further. Try it like that. And then switch that one like that. Okay, wall continues over here and over here. Okay. Don't forget that block. I almost want to pull this one forward, but now it doesn't quite look like a turn anymore. That's actually alright. Could maybe extend that one, make it look a little bit more like a turn. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Let's extend this, fill this in, and then yeah. So we're close to getting the big layout of the new entrance done. So I'm happy with that. It's been a long time coming, the rework of the entrance, because I was never the biggest fan of it. Like, it had some good parts, but then as soon as I decided to change it, it wasn't quite working anymore. Can I cut the bottom of this? I can. Maybe like that. Just to give it a little bit of a bit more transition. Or maybe not necessarily transition, so I can put a trim on it. Let's try and work with something new. Let's try some stripped dark oak. Oh, that doesn't quite work because of the. Well, hold on, it might. Cool. It could work like that. That looks quite alright from this side. From this side it just looks strange. And we want things to look nice from every side, of course. Could do something like this in the ceiling pattern. So we continue the pattern. Even go as far as doing that, maybe. Then we at least have something to go off. It looks decent, maybe. Just fill this in properly. It makes it look a little bit better, I'd say. I think I need to do something with these walls. Not quite sure what though. This also needs to rework, but it's soon. Okay, I do already know what I want to put up here. And that is 2 armor stands and something like a gold block. Gold. And then have some gold armor pieces. 3, 4, 5, 4. Looks a little castle-y. We do need some lights. Sea pickles. No, we're not going to use sea pickles. That actually doesn't work. That doesn't provide any good light. Yeah, I feel like glowstone just fits the theme a little bit better. How about iron bars? Two, three. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glowstone. Something like that, maybe. That could work. Get rid of that for a second. Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't connect. It's not horrible, but I'm not really sold on it. I feel like, hold on, I feel like the gold block needs to be maybe something like the emeralds. Or just something different. Because it's too similar to the gold armor pieces. I like I like that. That's definitely staying in some form or other. But it needs a light source. Torch. That could work. We can use buttons now to hold on, that's a better idea. Buttons now to make things look more fancy, which I'm kind of happy about. Do we want to copy the pattern? No, it's gonna take way too much from the system that's already in place. How far can I get rid of this? Actually, a lot further than I thought I could. Okay, so what's up here? Not much. Okay, yeah, we can actually get rid of most of it. Okay, there's a stair here. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's not necessarily necessary. Okay, that's a necessary block. Okay, do it like that. Leave a layer like that. Okay, leave a layer like that then. Oh, whoops, no. Okay, that one can go. That can also be filled in. Just to get a little bit of different height textures. Then we can maybe do something with, could maybe use dark oak fence gates. I don't know if that'll look good. I guess we won't know what if we don't try. Nope, low it, come on. That actually doesn't look horrible. I'm still not happy with the lapis block there. Could maybe put it down. It's definitely brighter than what we have so far. it is. Get one of those. Still not 100% happy with the colors. I feel like that might be because down here we don't have anything else. So let's come up with something. Okay, so right here is the cutoff point for the wall. So we can put a separation barrier there. Then do something like that maybe? Could put a small fish tank here maybe. So we do have to keep this in mind. This has to go past it at some point. Rail. So yeah, that's not really feasible. I want something bright, I want something colorful behind there. How about some stripped birch? That's the brightest birch variant. That actually looks pretty decent. Plus that'll fit in with the rest of the coloring nicely because it sort of resembles gold. Now, of course, that's not centered because of the way that this thing is designed, or because of the way that the size is different. Oh, and then there would have to be a pillar right here. No, there we go. I do think that looks better. From this angle, it doesn't quite matter as much. Okay, light options. I mean, the simple thing would be just to stick some glisten in there. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I don't hate it. Oh, yawn. Okay. How greenery? I want some greenery. I think I'm just going to do flower pots. Two right there, two right there, and go for something very bright and obviously different, like red tulip, white tulip, blue orchids. Oh yeah, let's do two blue orchids. One over there, one over there. White tulip, red tulip. Just to give some variation. Let's grab some slabs quickly. I want to do some trim. I think we have the wrong slab. Let's go for some stone slabs. Yeah, that doesn't look. No, that doesn't look good either. I mean, the issue with that is that the shape just doesn't work because of the way that the other pillars are structured. Hold on, is that? No, it would actually be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually 8 whites. Huh. So we could actually do this. Maybe get rid of this then. And just fill this in. Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt anyone. We could fill this in then. There we go. Now it looks very smooth. I can even do something like that. No, definitely with that. But no, I don't like that. Let's do it like that. Taking out all these silly things. I think it just looks best like that. Maybe. Oh, maybe do this. Yes, that does look like a good idea. That's better. Okay, don't want to just create stairs. That actually looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent. Can we put flower pots on there? Flower pots. No. Well, we can, but not the way I want to. Go for blue orchid again. I do love blue orchids. They're best flowers. Could actually break it up there and put a flower pot on there. Okay, never mind. Do that and then a flower pot. Really? How did I mess that up twice? There we go. Fixed it. Then put a flower pot with red tulips on there. That does look pretty. I do like that. I mean, on this angle it looks a bit odd, but not bad per se. I don't hate it on this angle. Okay. And of course in this angle it looks pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with it on this angle. Could maybe do... no, we can't because of that, that's right. Only thing... the only thing... I feel like I need an archway on this side too. See, how would that look? Block on top, not a block on top. Get rid of this then. Stairs there. The thing about that is that it's not gonna look that great on this side, I'd imagine. Okay, stair down there. No, that's wrong. There's supposed to be a block down there. And then there's supposed to be a stair. I mean, I love that there's symmetry in that. Except it's not right. Did I mess that up on this side? No, I did not. No, now it's right. Now it's symmetrical. Okay, now it's symmetrical. Jeez. Still not symmetrical. Now it's symmetrical. I mean, ignore the background over here. That bit doesn't count. Okay, what is actually back here now? Nothing. Which means we could get rid of this area. Like it doesn't serve a purpose anymore. At least not the purpose it used to. It used to be a barn area, but the barn is actually from an earlier version than the fountain was, because the barn is from... oh yeah, this is the 4th version. I thought it was the 3rd version, but this is the 4th version of the builds. Yeah, so I mean, we are probably eventually gonna reach that 5th version. Just matter of when. Let's see. There's nothing up here, right? No. Well, sort of. There's something up there. There's nothing of importance. Okay, well this is, well, I guess this is not the same level as important. Like, we can change the height on this a little. Shouldn't really be that much of an issue. Okay, we have all this space now. Like version 1 of the design was very small, and I quickly realized that I didn't have enough space for everything I wanted in it. So version 2 became much bigger, and it's actually very similar in the grand scheme of things. Like version 2 like looked a lot like this, but it was very compact and everything was very squished together, so to speak. And then I got annoyed with that, and then on version 3 was a complete rebuild. But that completes that actually needs to be dark. But that complete rebuild, I got annoyed with that one because now it was too open. Like, I like things to be cozy in my builds. Like, I don't like having an empty wall with nothing on it. Like, it's like this already is bordering on too much decoration on the wall, and I can get annoyed with too much decoration too. I'm a very picky builder. Like, I'm not easily satisfied with anything I build, which generally means I don't get much completed. Like, I don't really think there's much of a build that I've completed at all. And like this like little like tunnel thing, it's been there since version 1. Am I saying that correctly? Well, definitely since version 2, but I'm pretty sure it's been there since version 1. And now it's gone. Like, I've been scrapping a lot of things from the original version and from the second version too. I mean, the third version has almost nothing implemented. Like, as soon as I realized that the third version was gonna work, I went back to the second version, and it became the fourth version, which is the one I'm working on. Okay, breaking out this window. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do is there's an area up here, which is probably my favorite area. Like this little like cubic, I really like this little thing, and I like. It's supposed to be actually a minecart up there. Minecarts. Come on, go out of the block. No, out of the block. Come on, this one. Ah, whatever. It's supposed to be a minecart up there, and it's supposed to be a boat on the other platform, actually. Actually, now that we have different colored trapdoors, I can actually make different. Pressure plate. I can actually make different tables. And that was the one thing that I didn't like, that I couldn't make different colored tables. But I can do that now. I do actually like this oak trapdoors, so there's I am going to need. Yeah, for some reason this was my favorite. It's my favorite area. It's a very small area, and up here I'm definitely not satisfied with the build. And for some reason, this like little cubicle area thing it just looks very nice. I don't know what to say. I don't like it. Anyway, I wanted to connect this area directly to up here. So like this area is no longer leading anywhere. So this actually can be removed completely. Which I'm not gonna do right now because I don't have world edit and it's just annoying without world edits. Yeah, look, redstone. Now it's just, I guess, the matter of finding the best way to connect that. Can I go through here? I mean, sorta. I mean, this doesn't. There's something here, but that doesn't necessarily. Phone. Is it my webcam that's going off? I'm using a phone for my webcam. But don't know what possible message could. Connection will be stopped. Cancel. Have I lost my? No. Why are you vibrating? English news. I don't know. Anyway, let's put it back. Man, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. That does not feel like 2 hours. So, ideally, I want to stay this height, not go down. But I don't think that's possible. Because a redstone. Pretty sure there's redstone some places. And of course, there's this area that I cannot get rid of because I want to keep that. Speaking of the area, it might actually not be kept. It might actually be changed because I wanted to make a bigger entrance over here. That's what started this whole mess. I wanted to make a bigger entrance here, and then I reworked all of this just to make that entrance bigger. Could go through here maybe. That's not the worst idea. Could. Well, the thing is, this is also an entrance. This is also an entrance, and I don't want to get rid of this entrance. But we could maybe do something different with it instead of what I currently have. Yeah, that might actually not be too bad. That they just close this side off, have a little garden here, but like have the actual entrance be right here. Yeah, that's a pretty decent idea. Oh, redstone. How I love you and how I hate you. What was this again? Yeah, this is like a secret passage. That leads to nothing spectacular. What? Why does it sound like I'm hearing a cat? Is that outside? Am I just hearing the things happening outside? Guess I must be. That's so strange. It totally sounds like it's in the game, but I guess it's not. Yeah, I guess I can go. I guess we could change it up or something. I don't know. Let's see. This would have to go. This would have to go. And how high would it? How high do I want it? Yeah, this seems like a good height. So that would be the ceiling. Actually, a little higher than I thought it would. No, that one would have to go then. So now actually, I guess we're working towards one single entrance again. Well, except for the elytra entrance, I guess. But like originally, there was only one entrance in the second version, which is the pre-version of this, I guess. Hold on. How about we do this? And just have... right, that will show on the other side of that. Well, I guess we can redo the other side. We do need maybe a light source. Could do fences. Let's go dark oak. If we make like 4 corners, that's no, hold on. Maybe one wider. That actually looks kind of cool. Just the fences. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of you. Fill that in. Come on. Okay, now it's too dark over here again, though. Now it's very... I don't know. That could work. Not 100% sold on it. Then again, when am I 100% sold on anything? Okay, that's definitely the best one so far. Now that I've used stone slabs, I feel like you need to use them more. It kind of annoys me. Okay, I just want to try it. No, come on. I want to try doing this. I know I'm gonna hate it, but I just want to try it. I mean, on this side it might look, well, on this side it probably actually look good. It's just the other side that it will look horrible on. Yeah, I mean, like on this side it looks pretty perfect. Like I love symmetry in this game, but it's just as soon as you look at it on this side, it looks absolutely garbage. At least if it's open, your eye is drawn to the area over there. If it's closed like this, then you're like wondering why does this look like this. Like, you'd have to trim this down a lot. It's not completely. I mean, if you walk through it like this, you don't really notice it. Unless you actually look up, I guess. Okay, no, that's definitely no. I don't mind it. Can I destroy these and put those there? I mean, of course I can, but the question is, does it look good? Okay, the one thing I want to change though is the flowers. They should be red instead to give contrast, because the white looks too similar to the sand slabs. Okay, one more idea. Don't think it'll look good, but just want to try it. I feel like maybe red stained glass. Reds. Oh no, I might change my mind on it later, but I'm actually decently happy with this. Well, what exactly is up here? Is just the room? No, actually redstone, I think. Right. Okay, so not really something I can change then, I guess. Those can go. Same. Oh yeah, there is redstone on top here. Okay, you can go. This can all go. Oh yeah, power's redstone over there. I should just get rid of this area. Like, this is like another one of those areas that was just it's an old area, so it had some sentimental value, I guess, and that's why I never got rid of it. Maybe I should just get rid of it because it's in the way. I guess I might have to relete or rewire is what I should say. Rewire the redstone loop. I think I go down here for no reason really. Could just stay at the same height. That would solve a bit of an issue. There you go. Grab one of those. Flip. Does it need to be another one higher? No, this is actually fine. As long as I can turn all of this into spruce. Okay. So that sorta takes care of that. Still not quite there. Yeah, I like the idea of having a little bit more entrance, because the entrance was too small. I mean, at the time I did that because, well, I wanted things to be cozy and intricate and maze-like, and I still want things to be maze-like. That doesn't mean things can't be bigger. And I guess now I can break through into here and have that connect up here maybe. Anyway, I guess I can get rid of this area too and just keep the height instead of forgoing the height in order to just keep this area. I don't really care that much about this area. Maybe we can even put a window here. So it's a little bit of an unfortunate spot, but it's not too bad. We can actually watch people fly in, because the landing platform is right about here. So you can sort of create a skylight over here. It has to go till right about here. I guess this should actually be green. It's me, Minecraft. Cool. Is this 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, it's 5. Awesome. Do we go higher? Say this one has to. Yeah, I think that was the plan, wasn't it? To put this one higher. That actually looks kind of nice. Let's do that. So we could hold on. That wall is supposed to be right here. Yeah. Like that. So now it's only 4 whites. Can I get rid of this pillar? I can. Not sure if that's the best idea, but let's do it anyway. Screw it. So block there. Slab there? No. Oh, now we're in trouble again with these stairs. Darn nabbit. Guess we're not doing that. Guess we're changing something about this now. Scratch back. I mean, ideally I do that. Hold on, we can do that. Cross that over. Yeah, that works. There we go. That works out beautifully, actually. Then we can get rid of this. Put that one back. And yeah. Cut through all this red tape. What's back here? Okay, right here is the area that I actually wanted to get to, but from right here, I guess. Some redstone. Let's grab some stairs. Was this part of the... What is this part of? I think it's part of the lever. No, it's not active. So I guess this, we don't actually need this anymore. So I guess we can do this. What's up here? Okay, right there is where we don't want to go. So that can go. and then we're right here, which is where I wanted to go. Let's see, what's the height? The height is, it's right here. Which we can't do. The highest we can do, it's right there, I think. Yes, it looks like it's. So I have to go down one. Oh, no, actually we don't, which is awesome. Well, we were gonna go up here. Hold on, how high can we get in that time span? Yeah, we can go one more. Like that. Hold on, I messed up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? What? Oh, I guess. Yes, I did do that. But now that this is gone, I can actually fix it. I can actually make it 5. So 5 would be right there then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the stairs would go start right there. Let's put another pillar over there. Oh, actually, no, never mind. That won't match up with the other side. So let's not do that. Let's slowly move into the green, which is the plan. Get rid of you, this, that. Okay, awesome. See, this entire layer has to go. Oh, right. Right. Schnitzel. That is, of course, part of the. This is, of course, part of the wall over there. I didn't really think of that. And I do kind of want to keep that. So, what to do there? So now we still have this green to deal with. big is it? Like, okay, no, let's do something else with it. Let's get rid of the spruce. And let's just make it solid green for now. We can of course put a window in. That's easily done. I do feel like we need to, even if it's flat, like I feel like it would just look a lot better if this wall was another step this way. I mean, we can have a little bit of flat wall. I mean, we can still put stuff against it. Right there. No one. No. One. Okay, so this all goes away. Right up till there. That one stretches all the way through. And then this one goes like that, I think. I'd imagine. Okay, cool. I love it. This one goes green up till there. And then the rest goes this. Right up until, I guess, here. We should probably do something with it, just to create a little bit of a separation. Oh, what's that door? Is that just the outside door? Oh, it is. Whew. I need to rub through my eyes quickly, because for some reason they're very dry. Might be the wind of my fan that's making them dry. Yes, we were not working on that. We were working on right here. So yes, I wanted a pillar right there. And then right after we can start the spruce. So right here. Okay, you go away, that goes away. This turns into this. And then this turns into green. So we could just do that. I mean, it's there already. Might as well use it. Then we can even push this one back, because there's already a wall there too. I think we would have to fix this like that corner. Could even do something with like a balcony here. Maybe. That could be cool. There we go, awesome. Let's see, if we cut that out, we can even make the skylight bigger. Can maybe continue this line over here. Cut that one around the corner. Maybe. Maybe. Like that. No, that would not look decent. That looks alright. Just go for solid block there. Then put some gloss in it. Only question, of course, is exactly how do we want to put the gloss in? See if we put slabs right there, maybe dark oak slabs. Like gray. Sound like a villager. There. Okay, the only thing that bugs me now is that this pillar is not in the right spot. Oh, typical. I'm gonna rework the entire thing just to make one pillar fit in the correct spot. That one's actually fun. Then again, this one also needs to go, doesn't it? And that might not work exactly. Because now we have this big open area here. What do we do with that? That is the question. Okay, we can cover that like that. This, of course, can cover it like that. We extend that. This is such a big build, Jesus. What am I doing to myself? Yeah. Yes, we're working on this. Let's continue with this for a second. Smooth pricks. Was this one removable? No, it's not. We could make a little arch. I love arches. Use them a lot. The arch would be right there. You over there. Oh yeah. Oh. Man, a lot is changing. So then this will lead up here, and then we can get rid of all of this thing, which I really like. We can close this up because we don't need it anymore, which I'm glad about. Okay, thing that bugs me is that there's no pillar there. Thing that bugs me fixed. That's gonna be visible from the outside, and that's gonna bug me. Okay, alternative solution. Lower this beam. Works like a charm every time. Every time, 50% at a time. Okay, now it's semi-symmetrical. Okay, no, let's not do anything with that. Let's just fill this in. Now it's at least symmetrical in the way I want it to be symmetrical. Okay, so we have the garden over here. We don't necessarily need to go into the garden to get into the base now. Although this area is also due for a remake, so who knows, maybe I'll connect this up. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. We can, actually, this area is the museum. We can maybe extend the museum upwards to this empty area. And then use that area. And then still have the museum accessible. You just have to actually enter. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Same with the Elytra. I want the Elytra area to maybe end up in a different spots. Just I don't think that's viable at the moment. But I like the Elytra area to end up over here, and then you have to go through the museum maybe and go to this way, and then you're actually entering the base. The issue with that is that you'd have to get from, well, it's not that big of an issue. Maybe we just have to extend this path, run it through there, have it go down. How do I want to do that? Because I like this little garden area. I like the way the rail cart goes over. Oh, Jesus, yawn. What's not, however, impossible is me extending this area just a fraction. Like that. Then put grass in here, of course. Put that there. I mean, we'd have to get rid of this though. I'd be a bit disappointed about it. Not too disappointed though. I guess. I mean, we can still leave it like this and have it decoratively. Okay, I should probably break this open though. then I kind of want to urge people to go this way, of course. And then they would enter through here. Yeah. The door would be right here. Then you go through here, right. I'd have to build something over here. Have it connect over here and then go down, down, down. To here? Yeah, to here. I come back and you yawned. Wow, I have not read chat in a while. Because that yawn was a while ago. Welcome back, Yesu. I was just considering redoing everything again. Hopefully for the better. Okay, you go. Was there a reason? Yes, there was. Can we get some flowers? Just cover that corner a little. Let's give me a slab. That's actually fine. So then when you fly with your elytra, you go like this. Like this. And you'd go through the door. Go through this area. Yes. And then you'd be in this building, which is where I want people to be. Glass paints. It pains me to use them, but I use them. Let me guess that pun paints you use. That's what I thought. We can just fill this in completely, I guess. Maybe do something nice with it. Oh, right. That's the real minecart track. Rail track thing. Some grassy. Flowers here. Stop facepalming, Yosu. Doesn't suit you. This is so much work. The only thing I wanted to do was redo the entrance, and I somehow ended up redoing every entrance. Stop facepalming. Well, no, actually, the only thing I wanted to redo was the courtyard, and then I ended up redoing every entrance. Well, it's probably for the better. Like, now there's only one. Well, yeah, there's only going to be one entrance, which is this right here. Because the Elytra entrance will run you through there into here. Don't cry, Yoso. I don't like it when you cry. Okay, no, that looks better like that. Oh, you're crying because you hit yourself. Well, then stop hitting yourself. You're probably gonna say something like, well, I could stop hitting myself if you didn't make such bad puns. And then I would probably respond, but my puns are amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. And then you would probably be like, sure they are. Okay, yeah, I forgot this is supposed to be spruce. Exactly. See, I know you. I know you well enough to guess your... I guess this is completely gone now. Because I don't need it anymore. This doesn't lead anywhere. Guess it can lead to over here now. Be like a little cool area. Since they're there. Who knows? Maybe we can do something with it in the future. One more till we reach the appropriate height. There we go. I think that build will be amazing. Exactly. I love mazes. The whole point of it is that it's supposed to be a maze. With like secret entrances to the next area and secret passageways that might trick you into walking all the way back to the beginning. The only thing is, what do I do with that? What do I do with this? Oh, I know. Why not just do this? Yeah, I guess This was a shortcut. I guess it's still true. I was about to say, just fill it up. Yeah, exactly. No, a narrow window doesn't look good in that position. This is like a shortcut. Ah! If you have further falling, I guess. But I mean, if you're up here, then you most likely have a elytra anyway, because like you land on the elytra and you probably have feather falling boots too. You can just take the secret shortcut. Just can't close it. Then you don't have to go all the way around. Although of course nobody knows that, so don't tell anyone. Did I use dark oak? I used spruce, so let's turn that to dark oak. I don't need an elytra, I got my flying bison. Oh, if only they existed. I mean, they'd probably be dead by now because of extinction level humans. Humans just extinction. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Like humans would drive them extinct. That or domesticate them for our own personal flying uses. Okay, and then we're here, which is the first area. First area is a little outdated as well. I did some work on this last time, but yeah, with the big change of the entrance, probably need to redo parts of this as well. My little hanging gardens with like a view of the ocean. Why do I not do that? Because I tried modding. I tried doing structures, doing a structure mod, and it worked, but it also didn't work. Like, I had a structure mod and structures were spawning in the world just fine, although not really the way I wanted it to, but anyway, it's not the point. And then because I had stone in my structure, and for some reason the way the Minecraft world generator works is that it would spawn the world, it would spawn my structure second, and then for some reason it would, after it had already spawned my structure, it would replace parts of the stone in my structure with stone generation. So like you would find granite, coal ore, other things like that in it. And I was like, why do you do this, Minecraft? And I looked everywhere on how to fix it, and nobody could help me. And like I asked on Reddit, and like nobody knew how I could fix the Minecraft world generation not spawning like granite and coal ore in my stone structures. And I was like, yeah, it does sound odd. And I was like, I got so annoyed with it that I just gave up. Because like the mod that I was working on really relied on structures. Because it was supposed to be an adventure mod that would allow you to, like, the more you would adventure, the stronger you would get. And like it would like it would lock, like you would collect points from every structure that you would encounter, and then you could use those points to, for instance, unlock being able to go to the nether, or unlock being able to use brewing stands. Yeah, so you'd basically have to adventure in order to do stuff. And then of course I would add some my own machines and other stuff, and I would maybe add some integration with other mods, so you could lock parts of other mods. Yeah, no, but this was I, I was making it for 1.12. So I don't know if that's the structure features that you're talking about, but I was making it for 1.12 and it wasn't working on 1.12, or it was working like the way I just explained. Okay, we need that. It's part of the ceiling. So yeah, so yeah, my modding attempts didn't work. Like I even went through the through uh, some other mods that added structures, see how they did it, and as far as I could tell, they weren't doing it any different. But then again, yeah, exactly. Like the thing is, nobody could help me either. Like I asked on various, I think I asked on the Minecraft forums, on Reddit, uh, maybe even on more places. Like nobody, well, nobody either took the time to help or nobody could help me. Yeah, I kind of, I haven't done any Java in a while, so when I say a while, I mean a few months. Yeah, I'm happy with the progress that I made today. I feel like maybe this hallway could use a little bit of work. Not quite sure what I do with it though. Oh Jesus, yawn again, I'm sorry. Forge form is maybe, yeah, that's where I asked. That is a spot where I asked the Forge forum. Forge forum, no, yeah, I didn't ask on the Minecraft forum. I asked on the Forge forum. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 46 minutes. Well, let's make it 3 hours and then call it a night. Let me give you a bit of a tour. Like we can still tour the other parts that are actually, well, I wouldn't say they're done, but you know, they're still there. If you don't mind, you could send me the source code. I would have a look see. If I can find it, sure. Why are you on? You're not supposed to be on. Okay, actually, let's start outside. Hold on, let's go outside. Outside. Okay, so this is the 4th iteration of this mansion. Like, I started building something in a world, in a different map, and I decided that was too small. So I wanted a bigger area, and that world I wasn't a flat world. But so I made a new world, started this project, and originally, and I have to go down for a second, and oh, it's over here, somewhere over here. Did I completely remove the version, the old second version? Okay, that's the water version. That's the current version. That's a different version. Nah, I guess this one. Okay, imagine grass and everything. I at some point made a mistake and removed a bunch of stuff that I really shouldn't have removed. Yeah, don't go there yet. So this is basically the second version, just there's a bunch of stuff removed by accident, I guess. I accidentally removed all the stone, and I kind of forgot that I used a bunch of stone. So you might recognize some bits, like here's the courtyard, this is the entrance hall, here's the like tunnel, like grass thing. So, and this was, I like this version the best. But what my issue with this version of the build is that it was all too close together. It was all very cramped. I was working very hard in order to get everything just the way I wanted it to. So I decided to just completely start over, but in a similar team. And then you get this version over here, which became a very organized version. Although this version is actually an old version. Like I have a more up-to-date version, but this version became very organized. Like pillars, support pillars, and it became like it became like too organized, so to speak. It kind of took away from what I liked about the other version. Like this version has very big open rooms and everything, and although I do really love the design of the houses, I kind of was disappointed by leaving out the sort of messiness that I like in builds. So then I started again, and because 1.13 was coming up, I decided I put it in water. So that's basically what I did. And that's the current version I'm working on. It's basically the same version as that one over there, except I'm reworking a lot of things. Yeah, so now for the tour. Like, you're supposed to enter by boat through here. This is still work in progress. This too. And you can dock a boat here, or you can enter by horse on this side. And this side will have a bridge leading to the mainland. So yes, you come in here. This is not much interesting. This is just pretty plain. And then you get to the outside of the mansion, which we're just gonna fly through because there's supposed to be like a garden outside, like with some custom trees as this one. I haven't gotten to that yet. Okay, then you actually get to the inside area, and there used to be a stable here, which is now gone. But yeah, you can go there's a couple of ways that you can go. You can go straight through, which will lead you to the guest quarters, which is this room is my favorite room so far. Just a little like inn, like you can, like the innkeeper will stand here waiting for guests, and then upstairs there's some sleeping bedrooms and stuff. Yeah, so basically the guest quarters, little cozy ones, and then this way is the courtyard, which is just again some more greenery and stuff, some custom trees that do need some working on. And then this way you can go to the museum, which is a little outdated. Like this is all the wood items that you could get in 1.12 at least. And then this would be my first crafting table. My first block mined in the nether, my first block mined in the overworld. Oh, actually this is the first block mined in the end. And this is the first block mined in the nether. Now it's gone. And then you'd have other parts of museum, like, and then the goal was to have every single item in the game. Like this would be the redstone corner. Up here would be minecarts and stuff, although the minecarts aren't here. Then the stones and other stuff. Anyway, this would be the museum. and you would be able to access that pretty easily. And then we'd actually get to the main house, and the main house starts over here, and this is where sort of the traps begin and the secret passages like begin. Like this is like the entrance hall, I guess, and you would notice that there's no other way, I mean ignore this hole, to go from here, and you would like be like, how do I get places without breaking anything? And there'd be like a ton of secret passages, like there's a secret door right here behind paintings. It's not that secret, I guess, but yeah, basically there was another secret entrance over here, but that one's not, that one's broken right now because of stuff. Yeah, and you'd be in the second room, and actually this fireplace is supposed to be lit, but it's not. There's some jinkiness going on, which might actually have to do with the way they changed something about the way projectiles move through blocks, so maybe that's why it's not working. But yeah, fireplace be closed, and you kind of be in the second room. And the way you get out of the second room is hardcore parkour. It's not that hardcore, but you get my drift. Yeah, and then you'd be in the third room, which is back here. And it's like another room where nowhere to go. But of course there are places to go behind paintings. Like this one leads back to behind the fireplace, so you can actually get out. And blah blah blah. There's another way, this way, and this one is like a trap way because there's no way back. And it's like a little room where there's a couple of levers, so you'd probably imagine you'd have to flick any of these levers to get out, but nope. It's just a secret painting wall again. And yeah, but this is like a one-way path. Like there's no way to go except through here, and then you'd actually... Originally, this is where the Elytra entrance would be, so you'd be sort of trapped. You'd be back at the start basically. Like the maze would have let you back to the start. You'd have to try again. Ugh, really? But yeah, the correct path for that would actually be the one on the path on the left, right this way, which is also which is a one way because you can't go back there. So yeah, mazes. I love mazes. So there's nothing over there. I was gonna lead this over somewhere, but I haven't decided where yet. And this would be like a little TV room, and you would be able to go up here, and then this is another trap. I don't know if you'd be stupid to fall through that, but the way you get out of this one, I mean, you might have already be able to see it. Changes to items activated by Spencer should be back to old behavior again. Used to ignore a block for it, now the Spencer's item hits that block again. Okay, but the way it used to work actually is that you could shoot through non-full blocks. You could shoot through stairs and slabs, and that, I think they fixed it so you can't do that anymore. Like it counts blocks, stairs and slabs as full blocks now, or not as full blocks, but like you can't shoot through them anymore. And I think that's why it's not working, because what the fireplace does is it shoots fire charges through the blocks onto the onto the netherrack, and then that I don't know. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you might have already noticed the next path is actually that ladder over there. You get through the painting. What a surprise! I really need some more redstone contraptions, but I promise there are more redstone contraptions. Okay, now this bit is pretty boring, because the next bit is just a very, very unnecessary long path of stuff. Yeah, it's just a very unnecessary long path because you go up all the way into this tower, and you'd be like, "Oh, I finally reached the top of the tower," and then you have to go all the way down again. Just a different way. Hey, look, redstone. I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, and you look, there's the TV room down there, and you'd have to walk all this way just to get through to here, and you'd get through here. Okay, so this is like the room where we were just in, the one you're not really supposed to get to. And then here is that. Here is the other side of that trap door, where you get stuck. But yeah, you get to this room. This is sort of in between room, and then this is even more in between rooms. Was there still a? No, there used to be a door there. I can't even remember my own passages. This is just all unnecessary paths that really don't make any sense and are very, very long and unnecessary. See, this is the next room. Like, this is the next room. So this is the map room. There's supposed to be a map up here, but copying stuff kind of got rid of it, so I haven't really placed it back yet. Yeah, it's kind of designed to look like a dining room / war room. For a while, this was my favorite room. It's still one of my better designed rooms, I feel like. It's got like a little parkour. You can jump from here to somewhere. Oh no, actually you can take the ladder from up here. Okay, well you can parkour up here. Let's just say it like that. But yeah, this is actually a redstone room, because I mean, again, there's no door here. I mean, there's this area up here, but this is still a work in progress. There used to be something there, but that got removed during the renovations at some point. But the way you actually go through here, can you guess how you get through here? Like, it's not a painting, obviously, because there's no painting here. But there's like a secret way to get through here. Can you guess it, Yusuf? Item frame? Yes, sorta. You are correct in that there is an item frame over here, because this is supposed to be a grandfather clock. It has a little creeper in it. It's not the actual item frame. No, it's not a hopper minecart. It's not the actual item frame that does the trick though. Because you see, if you step on this pressure plate over here, you'll notice that the creeper is gone because it's down there. It's a secret drop. Using slime pistons and slime blocks. This is probably my favorite piece of redstone. Sneaky, I know, right? It's my favorite piece of redstone so far. Yeah, so this room is kind of an interesting history, because this room used to be my storage room. Then I realized it's too small to be a storage room. So I built a bigger room about 40 blocks below here. And that room was way too big. I think it still exists in the other building, but I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, so you'd go through a painting over here, and you'd go downstairs, which the stairs are now gone. And well, that entire area is gone, and there was like huge storage area, like where I was planning on having an automatic sorting system for every single item in the game. Yes, obviously that didn't quite work out, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do item sorting in the future. But I don't know. This room, it doesn't have a purpose anymore. It's probably gonna go overkill. Exactly. But the whole point of this base is that it's sort of overkill. Yeah, and so eventually it became sort of a decorative in-between room. Thought Fluffy might build that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but now I'm just not sure what to do with it anymore. Okay, so this is my second favorite redstone contraption out of the 3 that I have in the build so far. And that's the enchanting table. You can see it better from the other side. From this side, it basically looks just like a normal enchanting table. This is a full level 30 enchanting table, so you can do your level 30 enchants. If you want to go through it, you just flick a lever, and it creates a nice little stairway down for you. I really like that idea. What it basically does, can we see that? Yeah, what it basically, hold on. What it basically does is it has the blocks like set up like in a line. So like if these are the blocks, and the piston just pushes the different blocks like over. So like now the glowstone is visible, and then when you want the glowstone not to be visible, it pushes it over this way, and then this is visible. It basically just pushes the blocks from one side to the other. Yeah, and you'd get like a little stair. Okay, this is just a little storage area hidden behind the painting that's not actually there. So you go up in through the library, which is what this is, and there's a painting here which takes you to a smaller library. Yeah, and then this thing is also going to change. Glisten visible, no glisten being placed. Yeah, but I meant visible as in like this is the wall and the enchanting table is on this side, so like the glowstone will be pushed over here, like visible where the enchanting table is. That's what I meant. Anyway, so originally you would go through the museum, which I'm not gonna do anymore. You'd have to go through here, and it'd be paintings on display here, and of course behind the painting would be the entrance. You get into the greenhouse. It's just a decorative piece of farming, and you go up spiral staircase, because who doesn't love spiral staircases? Okay, and you get up here, and this area is also like a thorn in my existence, because right now it's part of the library and it didn't used to be, and I still don't like it the way it is, and lots of work to be done. And then we finally reach the other side of the map room. The map room is right here, and then this is the area. And you'd have to go through a painting again, go through here, blah blah blah. There's a whole pathway over here that leads to the other side of the mansion. And another spiral staircase, little decorative area. Oh yeah, there is another why are you locked, right? There is another redstone contraption. Go back, please. No. Hold on. Gotta fix the door. There it is. Okay. So this contraption is actually not a trap, which is actually connected to the current design. Yeah. So what this does is you have 2 levers, and this is actually broken. No, it's not broken. It's just the blocks are missing. So what this is all locked. There's a door here, but this just leads to the inside of a witch hut. Don't ask. It's part of the museum. But like you have 2 levers here, and it's either death, or like not death, but like you'd get trapped, or you'd find you flick the right lever. So it's a 50-50. So like one lever is supposed to open, but the redstone is not working. It's supposed to open the actual door, and the other lever, oh wait, it was that lever, falls you down into the trap. and the door locks, and there's nowhere for you to jump to safety anywhere. This thing is in the wrong position. It's supposed to be no bad door, and you get sent back all the way to the beginning because this is the very beginning with the water. So yeah, funny little traps everywhere. And then that's basically the end because there's nothing else here yet. But yeah, then basically I wanted to have farms in the area and mob. Well, basically a lot of things like these hoppers are all leftovers from the item system that I had, and it's like hoppers. If we go into game mode 3, I hate that doesn't work anymore. Spectator. If you go through, like, there's hoppers going everywhere, like running through the entire building. Same with, like, oh yeah, there's one last thing. There is a security system on this lever right here. Like, if you flick this lever, then every iron door in the place will be locked. Like, these doors will be locked, and it's and the door up here is basically to sort of trap people. There is an F3 shortcut, really? What is the command list again? No. F3G. P. Nope. Not what I wanted. P. No. Anyway, but like there's a couple more traps. Like this dispenser, and up here are dispensers that actually, like, these pistons will open up the ceiling, and then dispensers will fire potions. The one that's spread on the floor and stay there. The one you get with dragon breath. And we'll dispense potions like that of harming, and you'll take damage, and it's just ideas like that. Like, as soon as something is wrong, you can flick a lever and everything will close up and people will die of, like, traps. Like, the plan was to eventually have a zombie or skeleton farm, or like archers that can shoot at you. F3 and N. Huh. Cool. Nice. Now I'm in the wrong game mode. But yeah, the goal was to eventually have, like, archers in places, and F3 and Q for help. Oh yeah, question. Yeah, that makes sense. F3, I have a question. But yeah, the goal was to have, like, archers and all sorts of different other mobs hidden around the base to just pose as traps and redstone contraptions, and basically lava, for instance. Just fun things that people would die to for my enjoyment. Basically, it's like the Hunger Games, but like in a house. Well, I guess Saw is pretty close. Like, it'd be Saw or like the Hunger Games, or just a fun little puzzle while also serving as base. I just never really got around to doing everything, I guess. Plus, I keep redecorating everything. Like, this room has been empty for so long. It's never had anything in it. And then, like, these areas I've probably remodeled several times. I'm still not happy with most of them. Okay, well, we actually went 15 minutes longer than I said I would. So, yeah, hold on. Let me turn on the lights. I'm gonna wave bye to you, so bye-bye. I'm gonna call it for the night. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you another time. Thank you for watching. So as always, I appreciate. Yeah, you're welcome. I feel like Saturdays are like the games that are the days that I play Minecraft and Terraria and those kind of games. Since last Saturday I played Terraria, so. But yeah, bye bye.